feet ahead. Always on the move, push both feet ahead. Step by step, we keep it on to the next, and step by step, we keep on. Rise to the occasion like the sun up in the AM. Known to shed light and bring heat on my way in. Hottest in the street, see the waves on the pavement, and watch the steam rise when the skies start raining. The 5-star rating for the flow with nothing lesser. Pack more fire than the lighters in my dresser. The rep grows bigger and it's only getting better. Yes sir, we apply pressure. Certified expert, some sort of specialist. The evidence presented to wherever your direction is. Raised on a line of common sense and most definite. So it's only right with every breath that I represent.
What's up, guys? My name is Gratian from Ever Evolved, and I'm here on the spot with Cruz Ocho returning from AZ. Where are we at right now? Because usually on the spot, I'm like, we're here, but this is not my territory. This is your territory. We're in Aurora right now.
Welcome to Wayne's World, Illinois, Aurora, Illinois, my hometown. I'm originally from the west side, but we are on the east side right now at East Wind, which is found in the basement of the La Velita liquor store. Yeah, we are below a liquor store right now. And like most people don't know this is down here, but this is down here, and we're having a good time.
Yeah, it's a super nice little speakeasy. We got some footage for you guys to see as well. But it was a dope-ass performance, man. Appreciate you coming by from AZ, Arizona, and give us a dope performance. How do you feel about your performance?
I feel pretty good. I was getting a little tired, but it was a long set. It was like 45 minutes, you know? So, yeah, I put in work today.
Definitely, and you had a lot of artists that you were working with tonight. You want to give them a shout out, whoever you were working with?
Shout out to Rhymester for coming through. We did a couple joints together. Shout out to my brother Just Wise. Go check out our music together. We are a group called Highest Low. I got to give a shout out to YML Nene and Halsero, who couldn't be here tonight, but it's all as ill shit. And I think that was it. I think that was pretty much it.
So what's bringing you back to from Arizona to Chicago? What's the occasion?
Mother's Day, really. Like I can't even spend time with the family, but I'm like, you know what? Let me do some fun shit too. Let me make a couple shows happen. So we were in Lyons, Illinois last night, and we're in Aurora tonight.
And that's actually one of my more favorite things that I have about you and your family. You guys always support each other. Like every time I see you out, you guys have the whole family out and everything.
Yeah, I made my parents work the merch table and all that. You know, I put them to work. I didn't have to pay them either. It was great.
Definitely. And you also have a dope support group outside of the family as well in Chicago. How do you keep up with that community and make them come out every time?
Yeah, show love and support as much as I can. You know, I still stay in contact with a lot of the artists I'm tapped into in Chicago and stuff. So shout out to all of them.
And you have this is an interesting perspective as well, because since you are doing your work in Chicago and then you went to Arizona, what would you say is the difference between like the Chicago nightlife and music scene compared to Arizona?
I mean, you know, I'm in Tucson, so it's a much smaller, concentrated area versus Chicago. Chicago's so big, like you can't keep up with everyone because it's such a big ass city. You know, there's so many different communities going on and different like scenes going on versus like Tucson, it's mostly all connected for the most part, you know, so it's just a matter of it being a smaller area, and because of that being more concentrated into that. Doesn't make it necessarily any better or worse, but you know, it's just its own kind of thing.
Right on. So what was the steps for you when you went to Chicago to Arizona? I know you wanted to get into artistry right there. Once you got into Arizona, what was the steps for you that you took to get connected with artists in AZ in Tucson?
Honestly, I just started going to open mics, and like that's exactly what I was doing out here in Chicago. Like when I started kind of doing more of my solo stuff, I would just go to open mics all the time and like just, you know, connect with artists that way. And when I moved to Arizona, when I moved to Tucson, I wasn't really intending on continuing music necessarily. I wasn't like going there like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, do all this great shit. I was like gonna hang it up, you know. But like I went there and just started going to open mics, and it was just like, this is natural to me. I don't feel like I need to stop right now. So I'm just
it's second nature by now. You can't get it out of you.
Exactly.
So I mean, what is for you? What is excuse me, my shirt. So for you, what is the purpose of music for you as well? Because I even know in your lyrics that you don't even really intend to look for fame or fortune or anything, but you just really enjoy it as well, and you're really good at it too. So what is your purpose? Is in your mind, in your own words, for being involved in music?
Really, it's just I'm doing it for me, and you have to do it for yourself first before you do it for other people. when you're like going in with the intention of doing it for other people and not yourself, it shows. And it shows that you're not really into it. It shows your heart's not into it. You got to do it for yourself first. Like, this is more self-fulfilling, if anything, but the fact that it connects to other people and all that's a blessing.
And what would you say you would want your audience to get out of your music as well?
I just hope that people that do listen to it and enjoy it, enjoy it. That's it. Like, I don't really put the expectation on like, oh, you have to connect to this. It's a human experience and you gotta like it. Like, you don't have to like my shit, but if you do, I love you.
And you have some new work coming out as well. You had just released a project, right?
Yeah, I just dropped Kid at Heart. Collection of songs. It's not the most concept-driven project, but it's a collection of songs that I like that I hope other people would like it too. And it's a collection of a few collaborations I did with a lot of Arizona artists as well. So wait for me to connect with them also.
And I noticed you do a lot of collaborations. Come back. So you do a lot of collaborations. So I noticed you have Highest Low as one of your original collab projects, and then you have As Ill. Can you tell me more about As Ill and Highest Low?
Yeah, so Highest Low I've been active in since the beginning, so like almost 20 years working together. We have a bunch of projects all over the place, whether you go look at Spotify or Apple Music or that stuff, or our Bandcamp. We have a project on the Bandcamp that you can't find on streaming, so go look that up. One of our early projects. But yeah, me and my brother Just Wise, we've been at it. We've been writing, rapping together for like 20 years basically. I'm 38. We've known each other since I was like 17. So we met in high school and we were just rapping and battling each other and all that. So
shooting the shits.
And then I moved to Arizona. I met my brother YML Nene out there. We started As Ill with our DJ Halsero, and whole different vibe, whole different aesthetic than what we do with Highest Low. But it's also another different form of energy that I can project,
So what would you say you enjoy more? You do a collaboration projects, or you like your solo work better?
I really love doing collabs, and I work faster with collabs. Like, it's just easier for me to kind of bounce off of someone else's energy. It's like when I work on my own shit, I'm a lot more critical of it. So then I overthink it.
That's really dope. So aside from all the collabs, how long, you said you've been into music for around like 20 years, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
What got you into music in the first place?
Just being a rap fan, and just like loving hip hop shit, like, just being a fan of certain artists and just like I want to try that too, and just keeping at it.
What's your favorite artist? Because I know you are very lyrical. I can notice that. Like, all your songs are either very poetic or very just they have a lot of big words with it too, and a lot of metaphors too. So what inspires you? Yeah, you got a great vocabulary for sure. So what inspires your lyricism? Tell me about your creative process.
Like a lot of old school hip hop, like Nas and The Far Side and Tribe Called Quest. A lot of underground stuff like Little Brother and People Under the Stairs, and it's just all stuff that like I connected with. That like just like I don't know. There's a community within that underground hip hop realm, and you just I don't know. There's like a whole connection to it. That's it. So as far as what drives the creative process, I don't know, just continuing to find things to get inspired by.
That's dope. So what would you want to, before we get you out of the interview, okay, it's a quick one. What would you want to say to your fans before we get you out of here?
If you've been supporting me, I appreciate you. Thank you for listening to my music, for buying shirts and CDs and likes, shares, comments, all that. If you don't know who I am and you're interested, go listen to my music. And if you don't like my music, that's fine too.
So we do it for each other. We do it for ourselves, right? last thing, I guess before I get you off, 100% last thing, I want to manifest you with you. What is the next big thing for Cruz Ocho? What's your next move?
I just want to travel more. We did a couple shows around the Southwest and West Coast, and just want to keep it moving. I want to definitely tap into the East Coast more too, and overseas.
Sure. Well, I'm pretty sure you can get that. You're very ambitious and you're very talented. So everywhere you go, I'm pretty sure people are going to lock in with you for sure. So it was a dope ass performance tonight. I'm really glad you came by. It was nice talking with you, my man. Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it. And thank you guys for tuning in. Until next
I
time.
have a hard time, cause when we started, never thought about the finish line. I'm still here, still getting mine. I'm just a big kid making this art. I guess I'm still a kid at heart. Yeah, just a big kid making this art. I guess I'm still a kid at heart. Yeah, just a big kid making this art. Guess I'm still a kid at heart. Kid at heart. Still got it too. Still got it, yo. Still got the same spark from when I first started. An odd feeling when you start thinking you might have lost it. But I'm an artist and it's always been a part of me. Can't see myself doing nothing else.